I'm looking for food.
Yeah.
Are some of those sketchy areas that dude pointed out near us
we're
right now?
going to get food together.
There are a couple of alleyways that are darker, yes.
And I'm
We
fine
don't
with
go
trying
down
whatever.
those.
Like we got fried chicken feet. Cool. I'm eating that. That's fine.
Are there any like places where I could play like a game?
Yeah. So make a perception check. DC's real low. I just want to see what you notice.
Squid it, push a kid over.
Full of
23.
Nice. Okay, so looking out across the street, you notice the first few things that catch your eye are a pie stall where they're a stall where they're selling pies, various
You're gonna eat
kinds of pies.
You said a high stall.
Eat it
not
with
a-
But they're out of apple pie,
What
right?
do you really like?
You notice across the way, kind of close to one of the dark alleys, but not quite within it. It's kind of in a street corner. Is a
Ichiraku ramen.
small halfling who is mixing up cups and having people pick from them.
One up there.
With your astute perception, you notice two things. First, about the pie stand. You notice that something's off. You can't tell exactly what it is, but something is going on more than just selling pies. The second thing you notice,
I was gonna talk to him in thieves' camp. Sounds like y'all figured it out.
Pie eating
Putting
contest.
drugs in the pie, like in
Yeah.
little baggies.
Yeah.
the second thing you notice is that nobody is winning at the Cups game that you're going towards.
Yeah.
Rigged.
Rigged.
All right, I'm gonna go to the pie stand first,
Okay.
I mean,
and I'm gonna ask him in thieves' camp how much his pies are.
It is actually a woman.
Okay, I'll ask her
Yeah.
in thieves' camp how much her pies are.
Yeah. Sexism.
Fuck you, Bex.
Whoa, rude.
Yeah, fuck you, Bex. Sexism.
Well, our pies are quite extravagant. I will assure you that you will enjoy them.
In thieves' camp or in English
In English.
or common? Okay.
Yeah.
She didn't respond to the thieves' camp.
She did not respond to the thieves' scam.
You
wait.
say something looks off. What do you mean?
It just something about it doesn't make sense. If you want, you can like try and investigate some more.
I don't trust your pies.
Murders a commoner.
Yeah, just fucking met this person.
And battle music.
Is it a battle
Yeah,
with a
I'm
combo?
going
We
to,
weren't wanted here.
I want to
Not
like
yet.
look closer, I guess, at one of the pies.
Okay. You wait for another patron to walk up and pull back a beautiful steaming meat pie.
Meat pie.
And as
Free meat
as
pie,
they
baby.
draw it across the counter, you actually inspect it quite closely. Are you just like blatantly looking? You don't really care, or
I don't know what you're
Pokes it.
trying
She
to
sticks
get
her
me to
finger in somebody
find,
else's
so-
pie.
Yeah, I'm just looking at it, I guess.
okay. As it passes your nose, you catch a whiff of delicious food. Of course, the pie itself looks like it's been fully baked.
It's baked.
Make an investigation check.
Pie. And a half.
With your 13,
13.
you're able to discern that the pies themselves are fine.
I don't know what you're trying to get me to find.
You don't have to find anything if you don't want to,
Why did you tell me they seemed off?
because you rolled a 23 on
Look at her and
perception.
go.
But what?
You got
seemed
any of them?
off?
Any of them good pies?
You got any of those?
What seems off?
Just something about it, like your intuition was kind of tipped off.
Your spidey senses tingling.
The people buying pies didn't look like the type that would normally be buying
They
pies.
don't look like people who eat pies.
I want to buy a pie.
Okay.
She's a
500 gold. But you look like somebody who might buy a pie.
Because you're 11.
Because you're 11.
Oh my god, she's 11.
Pie and a beer, please.
Will you have enough money for that, sweetie?
How much is it?
It would be 7 silver pieces.
7 platinum.
I think I have that, but I don't know what the. Yeah, I
Drug
have
pie.
that.
Oh my god, the pie tin is
All right.
drugs.
Silver?
Boil it down.
And what type of pie would you like?
Do you have
drug kind?
apple?
I do.
I'll take that.
Very well. She turns, and as she passes it to you, you catch a waft of deliciousness. You now have a pie, an apple pie. It
Weird
would
apple pie?
easily be enough to satiate your hunger, but it's quite large, even
Okay.
for
I'm gonna go find Ren.
Okay.
Let's go find
Ren,
her.
does this pie look suspicious to you?
Now it does.
My suspicious friend should
Look
be
closely.
able to find the suspiciousness of the pie.
Is it like
I'm
an
gonna, like-
arcane pie?
I don't know. He won't tell
I'll
me.
go up next to Ren and I'll just put my arm on her shoulder and go, yeah, Ren, does the pie look suspicious?
Yeah, I'm just like, I mean, what do I need to do?
Wait, do
for
I-
the pie?
I'm gonna be stuck on this pie
are you-
until you tell me what's
Describe to me
Welcome to
how
the
you
next
are
hour
looking at
of
this pie. Are
discussion.
you like inspecting it? Are you like
They put Pringles
tasting
in the
it? Are you putting
Definitely
a
not tasting it.
Yeah.
Especially not from her.
Literal.
Okay.
Like, kind of not close enough where she can hit me in the face with it. Because that's really what I'm expecting to happen.
Kind
But
of
just
put my
like,
hand on the back of his head a little bit.
He turns and you're disguised as him.
So intimate.
We kiss.
The rest of us all just walk
Okay,
away.
Loki.
I'm done with this.
Oh, spoiler. Sorry.
I'll kind of like waft it
Okay.
to me.
Make
5
an
feet
investigation
away.
check.
The Constitution saving
I'm great
throw.
with this, so.
I know. I thought about it
Have you
after. I
ever
was like,
even
he's not very
smelled
good
a
at this,
pie?
but he's my most
Investigation?
Yep.
13.
non-trustable friend. So.
The pie looks
Can I make
delicious.
All right, I'm gonna take
Why-
a bite of this pie,
Why? Well, hang on. Why are you asking?
and I just had a feeling.
72 hours later, you wake up.
I mean, you have a feeling.
I just God told me.
Cheryl's gonna like
I had a feeling.
believe
reach his
dog.
trunk out there and sniff it while they're talking.
Yes. I love that image.
Make an investigation check. It is not a perception check.
Yeah, but I still get advantage if it's smell based. Yeah, on
Really?
investigation, too.
Yes.
Jeez. Okay. Okay.
Oh god, I get no pluses to investigation, but hey, 17.
Okay.
Here, do you want this thing?
Oh, maybe next. Yeah,
Put it in.
yeah.
Between us.
And between us.
Just as the two of them have discovered, the pie is delicious smelling.
Okay, I'm taking a bite of it.
Okay.
You got a weird vibe from the pie? Or
Make a
Please
No,
don't
just
make
kidding.
me age backwards again.
No, it's
No, it's forward.
it is delicious. It is a very good pie.
Okay, so is it the pie that is suspicious, or
Don't know.
was it the person? Okay,
Where'd
can
you
I,
get,
like,
where'd you
look
get this
at-
from?
Taffy, who are you pointing
Cheryl's
I was about to
walking
say,
to the
can I-
pie
yes,
stand.
I was gonna say,
Help me, I'm poor.
All 4 of us roll up.
What did you tell
Pie
this?
you got?
What did you tell this young one about your pies?
Because honestly, it's the best pie I've ever had.
I told her that it was delicious.
And Cheryl's just gonna look at Taffy and be like, kind of like how did you get? What did you get from that?
and she continues. Would you like one?
Can I roll a
Yeah.
What kind of pies do you
Like I
have?
don't want to.
Yeah, what kind do you got?
Look at everything.
What are you looking
Nothing
for,
here.
or like looking
Well,
at?
I'm just trying to figure out. Like,
It'll
I'm
be
like,
investigation.
looking at- Oh, okay. I'm like,
Eat
I'm
every
looking
pie
at
at
the
the
pies
stall.
and being like, the pies look fine, but
They do.
she's like, she doesn't trust something. And so I'm just trying to figure out. I guess maybe like the cart or something is also what I'm now looking at, and like the process of I was gone at the bathroom, so I.
Oh,
don't
you're good.
know
You're good.
I just bought a pie.
It's
Oh, you just
it's a
buy
little
pie?
No,
yeah. It's a
You
little.
don't like win the pie
No,
from
I
the
just
little
bought
game.
a
No.
pie. Yeah, it's like a pie cart.
I'd like to ask her,
It's a stall.
can you do me a favor and explain?
Watch your mic, by the way, Becca. I think you accidentally had spun it.
Can you do me a favor
Might need to
and
tighten it
just
down.
explain what kind
No,
of
I definitely punched
what
her.
kind of pies you have, any specials that you might have going on? I'm gonna kind of ramble for a little bit and ask in Thieves' Cant, like,
Drugs?
what are you like? What are you selling?
Drugs.
Like, layer it under there in that.
Um,
Can I roll my investigation while he's like distracting her?
yes, you can. She responds, we have quite a variety of pies, just about anything you would need. As I'm sure you know, Kinmatoro is a hub of trade, and so we get many different ingredients from all over the continent. And as she rambles on, she also slips a little bit of Thieves' Cant in. You were a child, and you asked in
Oh,
Thieves'
that's right.
Cant.
You're a child.
You asked for pies in Thieves' Cant.
Okay, you
did ask-
my question.
Oh.
Oh,
I thought
I
that.
guess I don't understand how to use Thieves' Cant.
Well, Thieves' Cant sounds like normal language, but you have to tell me what you're
to
asking,
say.
what you're trying to say. And you told me that you wanted pies.
The person was like,
Okay.
So she's
okay,
like,
that was
why does
A
this
child
knows
thief that wants pies. Okay, I guess I'll sell them pies.
This child goes, I want pies.
Well, we have
kind of
apple.
pie. Apple.
I want pies. Wink. I didn't know you spoke Thieves' Cant. Turns out Thieves' Cant is just saying something and then winking after. That's what it's been all along.
We're just
that's a user
sneaky
error.
about it.
She explains to you
I made that way more complicated than it needed to be. Sorry.
that they are
Stop me.
they are able to sell Talva or Talva, the drug, underneath
I'm
the
just
pie
staring at
tin
the pies,
if
like-
you
Your drug?
want.
Yeah, my drug.
Do you speak Thieves' Cant?
Wait, so there's
No.
drugs in
I'm just
No,
like
it's
mesmerized
underneath
by these
the pie
amazing
tin, like when they hand it to
pies.
you.
Which you would have heard because you do speak.
Wow,
Thieves'
they
Cant.
use whole wheat and everything.
So you
That's
would
crazy.
understand.
And you say your water's locally sourced.
Fucking talking about pies.
I'm enchanted by the pie process now.
And this is the same drug that of
That's
your,
the one, yeah.
Okay.
But you are the only one who can hear that, who knows that, because he wasn't there for it. Unless, I don't think he did.
He was.
Do I know?
Right?
Do I know what
Meta,
that?
yes.
Yeah. Do I know what that drug is? I mean, I
Probably
would assume
make
it's a,
make a history check.
I would assume it's a drug, obviously.
You just for sure don't know how its connection to Sarnorn.
Yeah, I've got no idea what that
DC's real low because I feel like
Pretty
you
famous.
would.
History?
It's like heroin.
Yeah.
15.
Or mine.
Oh yeah. You know all about this stuff. As a matter of fact, it is sometimes you would run into it on occasion whenever you were sailing from your home country to this one.
No.
It's kind of it's everywhere.
What are the, like? What does it do?
Um,
Is it like a party thing, or is it like a?
no, it gives you a very euphoric and
You probably speak of-
Freaking infernal.
it's a high that makes you feel at peace. It's not
men.
gonna make you feel like sluggish, but it almost pulls at your heartstrings a bit. Makes you feel
It doesn't say it doesn't.
nostalgic. Imagine being, in your prime, but it has negative side effects and it is extremely addictive.
Like a slang.
I will ask. So I'll ask her how much another apple pie would be, but obviously with and without. I'll ask how much is a regular apple pie in common, and then under that,
Yeah,
what's the price?
A little extra.
With-
with
Yep.
that would be 10 gold pieces plus the price of the pie.
No.
No.
I don't have any gold, so
It's all
That was not to you, though.
Do you need any cash? a coin?
Yeah.
Because it's like a coded, you're coding a language.
Yeah, if you wouldn't mind.
You can speak these.
Do you mind if I can borrow like 20 from you?
Gotcha.
Sure. I'll give him 20 gold.
Yeah, and I'll pay her I'll like take 7 silver out and pay for the pie, and then slip the other under as well.
Okay. She passes you another apple pie.
Yep.
But underneath it, and you kind of catch it with your hand whenever you pull it back, is a very, very small packet of white substance.
Dudes,
Oh my God, is that
dudes,
another
I
apple?
noticed that because I'm just kind of standing back, like
Try some
observing.
pie.
I'm not perusing pies or anything.
Make a sleight of hand check.
Me?
Yeah.
I feel like he's got a good plus to that, though.
Can I
Probably
see-
does.
Is it an all roll to say?
It's a 12.
Dudes, I got to do perception, or is it my passive perception?
What is your passive perception?
My passive perception
It's like 15, I'm sure.
is 13.
Okay. So you do notice Rin taking the substance along with the pie.
I would like to, once that interaction's over, I'm going to pull Ren aside. And I'm going to tell him in Thieves' Cant, out of earshot of the pie lady, that if he's going to keep that, he has to tell Sarnorin.
What are you saying? What are you saying outside of that to him?
Can I have a piece of your pie?
Handle you right now.
Do you crimp the cross by hand, or is there some kind of process to it? I mean, these
So we'll
just
be
look
talking about
lovely.
the pie and
Yeah.
whatever. Just assume we're having a regular
Do
conversation.
you have any
about the pie.
non-fruit-based pies?
Cheryl is like listening to that, but also like keeping an eye on him because he realizes that he probably doesn't know what you know.
No idea what's going on.
I don't know. I don't. And
Would
so-
would
If he
Cheryl
doesn't
would
know
Cheryl
that
have
I know
recognized
something
like was it a clear bag and like the substance in it was white, or was it like a white bag?
I'm walking away.
Um, It was a very
We found it.
small.
meat.
There's meat pies.
You wouldn't have been able to see the substance itself
Yet.
without opening the bag. It's not plastic.
Okay, so he would just know that he got something. He
I got
doesn't.
something.
Yeah, he wouldn't know.
You probably
that
would have
it's
noticed
the
me
stuff.
split more than what she paid
Yeah,
for her pie.
cool.
Right.
So I'll just like what relation does that have to him at all?
Everything.
That doesn't help. in the slightest.
Honey in the crust. It just smells. Wow.
It was more to figure out what was going on here.
Yeah, there's a deep. Words are hard.
Some sort of connection to
Yeah.
him. Okay.
It
Y'all are out of earshot from that lady?
yeah. The I think this is right, but that drug was responsible for the destruction of his family. So feels like bless you, relevant information.
Oh yeah, I wasn't planning on using it. I was planning on.
Oh, yes,
Turning it into the authorities?
I am aware, but also I feel like
Turning it
Sarnorin
into
should
the
be made aware that it is here.
Fair enough.
Because we ran into it.
In the place where you bought the
Where was
the
that?
horses, where we
Yeah.
helped.
Where we picked
was in the
When you
basement.
were
In the
locked in
basement
the
of the
cellar of
yeah.
the stuffed snake inn.
Yeah, so I'll
Yeah.
I'll stash it away and we'll continue to eat the pies.
Okay.
Sarnorin, would you like a piece of my pie?
Yes, please, God.
Waiting for this.
All I've been hearing about is how they make the pies and where the ingredients come
I mean,
from.
it's like I've seen a documentary or something.
I'll
I
eat some
need
of
to
my
eat
pie
this
and I'll
pie.
put- actually, here you can have the rest of mine if you want.
Wow. Thank you.
Cheryl's gonna take
I
a
do.
quick glance around for like a chicken leg or something, something like turkey leg.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man.
Arsino wants meat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So does
I'll
Cheryl.
take meat as well.
Or
follow
like
it.
street ramen. Or like street ramen or
like,
something.
yeah, noodles.
Yeah, dude. Some like
Yeah,
street food.
Make a perception check.
Let's get nude, baby.
You know, OD.
Mine's 13.
Dude, mine
Okay.
is so good. Mine is.
Sweatshirt.
I'm like almost
Nice.
awkwardly close to you.
I will be right back.
Cheryl,
Like not
almost-
super noticeably, but like a little closer than I usually am.
His ear flickers a little bit.
almost
You're giving me chills.
almost maddeningly, you are able to see all kinds of people like walking around the street with turkey legs.
Cheryl's not
and
ashamed to stop
meat
someone
on
and be
a
like, hey,
stick.
where you got that?
But you don't see where they got it from. As you're about to ask one of them,
Big turkey.
you notice
Flag you down.
there's
Hey.
there's not, you don't see a stand, but because you're looking for some type of meat, you actually see a sign on a building that says the Pink Hog, and it's attached to another smaller building that says the Sour Pig.
BRs. We have meat.
How are we catching up to her?
Do they
at
sell
some point,
propane
or-
there?
I'm gonna flag you down
I've worked halfway through the pie.
this
already.
way.
Cheryl's gonna like, having watched you and Taffy like talk about shit, he's gonna kind of like let people walk ahead, and then kind of like turn to Rin and just kind of like look at him, thinking that's why you were like kind of hanging out close to him.
Let's go get a
Oh, is that meat?
chicken leg.
I love
He's just gonna
festivals.
nod and continue walking to get the
There
turkey,
is there
turkey chicken.
a
Conversation
like
is happening.
place I could break off?
Chicken leg or maybe like some
There
front
are
doors on
there are a
steak.
couple of different alleyways just to kind of paint a picture.
Yes.
This is
Ramen.
this building, the corner lot is the Pink Hog, and then the smaller building here
Like grilled
is the Sour Pig, the one straight across. And so there's actually an alleyway there. That's where they're playing the Cups game. And there's another alleyway just on the other side, right there, that you can see.
Looking down it is that one.
Nobody's there.
Let's go get our meats.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like in line, already just like waiting for them. And if whenever I am, I'm just gonna be like, I would like to order a lot of things that people are walking around eating.
Okay.
I would like to go to the cup game afterwards, but
Okay.
I can wait for.
So
Charge
you
us
all
$8
walk
turkey leg.
into the Pink Hog, which is the larger of the two buildings. And as you enter, the smell wafts into your nostrils, Cheryl. Your hunger knows no bounds. It is
you're
this
massive.
building here. And as you walk in,
It's a big medium.
you are greeted by the female owner of the restaurant, and you can see that there's not really any tables. There's just basically like a line formed that wraps to the back of the building and then back up front, and they're assembly lining people back out the door. So as you walk in, she says, "Hello, make yourself comfortable. We'll be right with you." And you notice they are slammed, but you can wait in line if you'd like.
I just want. Cheryl's changed his mind. Being in here now, he wants 2 turkey legs.
I thought you were gonna say he didn't want to wait.
No.
So is the fastest way to the meat to just get in line instead of waiting to be like seated? Just like
We're not seating for the festival. There's
the line.
just the line.
I'm just gonna
Thank you.
make my
Yeah, we'll
way
get in.
so that nobody else gets there before me.
Just on a mission.
Cheryl's not in a rush.
Not
Yeah.
you all. I'm talking about all these other people.
Cheryl's
you know,
just
I wanna
like
be like, come on, guys.
happy dancing in the
Patty
line.
is cutting grass at 8 o'clock.
Oh yeah.
Nope, that's a truck. It sounded
a
like
truck.
someone starting their lawnmower. I was like, who's cutting grass?
They cut in the street.
I was like, that's a really loud lawnmower.
That's what our neighbor sounds like. That's why I thought it was a lawnmower.
So you wait for about 20 minutes. The line is moving quite fast, and you get to the end of it, and you are finally able to get a good look at what they have for sale. There's not a menu per se, but there's a bunch of different cuts of meat and food items on display. They have a sort of pulled pork sandwich. They've got a shish kebab,
Yes.
lots of meat on a stick, and then of course the classic turkey leg.
Is there anything like super exotic? Octopus or something.
You can ask.
we're in like a sea area. There's like salt water next to us. This is a perfect place.
Do what
for
you
that.
want, man.
Britt.
What's the most exotic thing you all have?
We do have actually an entire octopus.
Funny enough.
Costs 1 platinum.
It's only 10 gold.
Got it.
She
Really? It was 100. I don't know why.
she actually motions towards another like finger food type dish. It's a fin.
It's human fingers.
It's a fin attached to a large slab of meat. It's hard to tell exactly where it came from, but she motions to that. She's quite hurried. There's a lot of people in line.
All right, how much for that one?
That's 4 gold pieces.
All right, thank you. And a sandwich, pulled pork sandwich too.
That would be another gold piece.
Another gold piece. Okay. Does anybody else want something? Come on.
Cheryl's already pointed to the
I'll
turkey
have a
legs. He's just
drumstick
like
as well.
sitting there. He wanted like 2 of those.
Okay, so
Whatever.
5 silver each, another
pay
gold
for-
piece.
I'm gonna pay for everybody's all at once
Oh,
Chicken.
okay.
to make it easier.
Or
Uh,
steak, just whatever the fuck the.
Give me
So
this
we're up
thing
to
on the
A
5
gold
gold.
piece for, and
6
then
gold.
that'll be 15 silver. So that will bring your total to 8 gold pieces and 5 silver.
Oh, 8.
Okay.
She did it.
Cheryl, if she's handed Cheryl the turkey legs, he's like already turned around, like going wait outside.
Double fisted
Yeah.
turkey legs.
He's
Happy
eating and he's
Cheryl.
going just wait outside for everybody.
I stick the skewer in the top of my pie and just keep eating.
You flipped out first.
It's like those milkshakes.
Yeah, if she handed me my
I'm
stuff
gonna
first.
go behind you and just push you towards the alleyway.
I'm gonna show you my fish.
Cheryl's walking.
You wanna try some of this?
And I'm just gonna.
Okay,
I'm
all
just.
right,
I'll just like
I'll wait until you have a clean
push you
palate,
into
but I'm
that
gonna eat some.
alleyway that
The
where
best
no
part
one is.
about Sir Norm being like this is how you would expect like a
Yeah.
barbarian to be, but he's just a little elfin
Just a little
wizard.
elven wizard.
Yeah. He's very British, though.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
loves being on holiday.
I love that. He loves being on holiday.
Yes.
That's great. Do we need to leave now?
Yeah, you're basically being ushered out the door
Thank
by
you.
the rest of them.
No,
I meant us.
Because Rin and I are in an alley
Oh.
right now.
Yeah.
Whenever you want to do that is fine.
Yeah, we can do that
If they
now.
want to do their stuff, whatever.
I want to play that game.
Okay.
I wasn't in line with them. That's what I wanted to go to the game.
I'm going to say
Oh, okay. So Taffy's not-
that we should do, if you guys are in an alleyway right now.
Yeah, I just pushed him
Cool.
off.
Yeah,
I'll go take Fritz out and
that's perfect.
yeah.
I promise you'll want to do it after.
You're gonna be telling Cheryl some heavy shit, and he's just gonna be like,
Yeah, just
Or he's not gonna eat anything. You've ruined my turkey leg.
protect us.
Okay. So as Rin pulls Cheryl into an alleyway, the 3 of you don't notice at first. There's too much going on. So